Alright, well, here is our attempt at stream number 2. So, we're having a good sign so far, in that we are in normal parameters. That's good because normally when we have these difficulties that we've been having lately, it tends to start off in those difficulties. So this could be, honestly, I think we might have a stream tonight. I think we might actually have a stream. Let's get into this before anything real negative happens. We've got a Marowak to take down. How I'm going to do that, I don't know. I do want to kind of check out T-Tar on it. Because I think the Marowak will just get fucking owned. But I don't want to get owned myself on the T-Tar. And it looks like that's exactly what's going to happen. Yeah, with the Boomerang. Even a Crunch doesn't kill. From huge power T-Tar. Wow. That's what that 252 EV does into the health. It's the only Pokemon that has EVs in normal mode. And it's only on the health. So it's just bulky. Okay. So this is not going to be fun at all. If we still had Guzzlord, what was that going to do? Oh, that's at 47. I'm sorry. We need 56. No, Crunch absolutely kills. We live a Boomerang. Yeah, why don't I just do that? We also outspeed. Okay, found my solution. Well, let's actually go ahead and move him off of the lead. We'll go with Victor as the lead. I think that's honestly the best option we got. But let's go ahead and get some folks up to level cap, because this is a big jump. Crunch, I don't need. Double hit, we don't need. Retaliate, I don't need. SD, let's see if we can use SD, because I think Encore. I think I can get rid of Encore for SD. SD Technician Fury Cutters. I mean, we're not a bug type, but that's still gonna do big boy damage. And then we've got Aqua Tail if we need other big boy damage. Ah, there's also Sacred Sword though. Oh, there's also Sacred Sword. Oh, it's hard to pass up. All right, if we need a fighting move. And we'll hopefully remember that Jin has one. We don't need Fire Spin. We don't need Inferno. I will take Recover though. I take it over Swift. I'm not going to do Bounce. Or High Jump Kick. But EQ I'll happily take. I think I'll get rid of Fire Fang for now. I just want to check something really quick. I'm going to yeah, don't worry about me. Either way. So I was checking on something else. Let's go ahead and get going through, yeah, through the oh, Jesus Christ, why can't I think right now? I'm sorry, I had a really big burger in, like, 30 minutes ago. And I'm feeling pretty full. But yeah, we're gonna go to Lavender Town Pokemon Tower, take down a Marowak, and then it starts to get real hairy. Real hairy, real scary. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not hatching here. Here's where we start having to do mandatory battles. Latios, okay. Oh man, we are a Yanni boy. Not a Yanni boy, but a Yanni boy. Yanni boy is a little different. Alright, T-Tar, you're up. So unless this thing crits, we'll get the kill here. Let's save for, I guess, for posterity. And we crunch. Bone Meringue. Oh, that's right, because of the citrus. That's why it was calcing like it was. I was like, oh man, it's nice. I don't know how I do this now. We were also supposed to outspeed. This calc, that's right. Oh my god, something I forgot about this calc. It doesn't apply +1 all stats. It doesn't apply an Omni Boost. Yeah, that Boomerang was always going to kill. I'm going to make a one-time exception here. Because I can't exactly fault myself for not realizing that it has its own section for... It has its own select Marowak, but it doesn't add the Omni Boost. Which happens in every battle, so I think, well, why would you not add the Omni Boost? So, we're just gonna go ahead and do this. One time thing. Any other time this happens, run's done. But if the calc is just completely incorrect, And I mean, come on, let's be honest. This is the first time I've been back to Marowak since. I'm gonna make this one-time exception. Because otherwise I would have come up with a different strat if I had known that +1 to everything. Then yeah, that thing is gonna murder. Hey Meowmel, it's not so much that the calc has been wrong once, it's the fact that it doesn't add the Omni boost for the Marowak. And well, honestly, I forgot about it, but at the same time, it's my first time being back to the Marowak since like going over to Emerald Imperium, so it's obviously been a minute. And I've been working with a different calculator because of that, which does add all of the stat boosts and all that kind of stuff in. And this normally does add all stat boosts in, but just not the Marowak's Omni boost. So we're making a one-time exception in this Nuzlocke run, and I'll take all the flack I need to. But that's a bit of bullshit. Like, if you're gonna make Angry Ghost Marowak, put the Omni boost in there. Because, like, without the Omni boost, yeah, we pretty obviously take this down. With the Omni boost, yep. Nope, he outspeeds, hits Boomerang. Yep, it is. It is. It's the only mon in normal mode, and it has EVs in health only. It's just the health EVs. Otherwise, it doesn't have the EVs. So we need to come up with a different strategy here, and kind of on the spot. There it is. So that's what a Alolan Marowak looks like, for anybody wondering. Punishment? I have never seen Punishment one-shot the Marowak, even with slacking. And that's normally like the play. If you have a slacking, you just Punishment with the slacking. See you later. I don't think I have a mon with Punishment. I've never seen it KO with slacking, and that's my go-to. Not Oko. I've never seen it Oko. That's what I get. Every time I use Punishment, this is what I get. 67 to 80%. I've never once seen it one shot. I can see it with a crit one shot, but I've never seen it one shot. And that is adamant slacking. I guess if I go black glasses, even then I'm at 82 to 95. Or, yeah, 81 to 95. That's just my experience. do I have? Like, what do I have that can even hold a candle to this thing? I mean, T-Tar's my only dark. It's not gonna be Fastmon, because that's either Mewtwo or Regieleki. Oh man, what do I do against this thing? Shadowbone takes us right out. Psychic doesn't even come close. I don't know if we can actually take this thing down. What happened if we had Guzzlord? Like, if we had Guzzlord... I would have gotten some damage off, but not a lot. What the hell do I use? Fuck. Samurai? Thunder Punch, Boomerang, Boomerang, everything. Everything kills everything. Takes out Mega Charizard. Even worse for Y. Okay. Hit it with explode? I can't. Damn it. I don't know what to do here. I don't have a Pokemon that survives. Like, I don't even have a Pokemon that survives one shot. we're not gonna release that thing. No, 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 no. Let's see if I can get some kind of priority on you. Like, give me Sucker Punch or something. No, of course. Payback? Would Payback be better? Oh yeah, Payback. That's the way. Okay. And if this doesn't work, if this doesn't actually work, even if it still crits me, then that's it. That'll be the run, honestly, because I can't. This is the only option I have to kill this thing. Yeah, even Earthquake doesn't do it. Or Rock, what is it? Rock Slide. Yeah. Yeah, it's Payback. Payback's the only thing. And I gotta give it a Shuka. But that's really the only way I survive. It's where it always is. I know it is. It's where I left it. Excuse me one moment. Oh, sorry, my wife was being blind as a bat for a second. Should I say blind as a crow bat? Let's give you a Shuka. And we try this again. And like I said, if this goes wrong, that's it. We don't get second chances. We know what's up now. Alright. Let's see if Payback works or if we get crit. Shadow Bone. I had the Shuka? But why? What is Shadow Bone? Does Shadow Bone have status of some kind? Or like... Oh, by the way, that was all in small screen. Yeah, we all know what happened. What does Shadow Bone do? Where is my... There it is. Shadow Bone. It may lower defense. That's what it was looking for. But why? How would I have gone Bone Meringue, deleted the Shuka? Yeah, that's weird. you're level 42. I have nothing to worry about. Whoops. Okay, payback works still. I don't like you having huge power. Alright. Oh. We're getting closer to the, well, let's call it the real meat and potatoes of the run here. This is the second half of a very treacherous split. We are going to have to deal with Charizard today. And honestly, that could be pretty good. That could also be very bad. But I think if I run Rindo on T-Tar, we'll be okay. We just gotta get Rock Slide back. Or no, I think we already have it. Either way. That's our next target. Is our Silphco rival, or as J-Rose11 likes to put it, Rival Fival. Shoutouts to J-Rose. Leading Staraptor, then a Jumpluff, a Azumarill, Kingambit, Charizard Y. Now this is honestly probably the most tame team that they have. That Charizard, Drought, Solar Beam is kind of... Drought, Solar Beam, Drought, Flamethrower, that's kind of where it's like... That's where it's kind of dangerous. But, like, if we were to have to go against the Blastoise, then we'd be worrying about Shell Smash Blastoise, which has definitely taken us out here. We'd have to worry about Sleep Powder Venusaur, or is it Spore or Sleep Powder? I think it's Sleep Powder. Sleep Powder Venusaur, which also such a pain in the ass. But Charizard, very straightforward. So first things first, we can lead Regieleki for the Staraptor. We can then go with, honestly, I think we can just go alone with Ninetales for the Jumpluff. There's nothing Jumpluff's doing to alone with Ninetales with its its moveset. And B, the fact that it's quad weak to ice. Azumarill can pose a bit of a problem, but I think maybe Silvally with T-Fang would be a good idea here. Then we have Kingambit, Steel Dark. Not really sure what I have for that. It is running a Chople, so I don't want to hit it with fighting, so I think I will go with... I think I'll actually go with Rotom Heat. And then, of course, the Charizard Y, which we have our good friend T-Tar for. Just make sure you have Rock Slide already. Or still. Yep, you still got Rock Slide. So that'll be devastating to Charizard. But let's do some calcs, shall we? I can also keep my own Charizard in the back for things like the Jumpluff or the Kingambit, which I think is a better idea. Excuse me. Do I want lava plume? Already got overheat. I may want lava plume actually over overheat. Although overheat, like I should probably take down the King Gambit with overheat. I think I'm gonna keep that. Hex I won't need. And let's do some of our calculations. Obviously, we don't need a Calc Regieleki. Get some Regieleki with T-Volt. There's no way in hell that the Staraptor's going to live. Ninetales, we just need to make sure you have, you know, some kind of... Oh, God. Oh, actually, that's not bad if we get Droughted. But we have, I mean, we got Ice Shard and Ice Beam. Not worried about it again. The Azumarill, I think, is where we need to start really calcing here. Let me just make sure that Alolan Ninetales isn't getting screwed on the attack from the Jump Bluff. Because I've definitely seen things go awry because we took Pokemon for granted. Yeah, like, see what I mean? Double Edge doing 96 to 114. And completely outspeeding. Oh, it's also, never mind. That's +1 all stats. Never mind. However, I don't think Ice Shark kills. If we're, say, Adamant, never melt ice, and you have Solar Power. We stand a chance, but we'll die in the end. Would we outspeed if we were Jolly? We would outspeed if we were Jolly, so if I can somehow find a clean switch, I'd be fine. Or even if I just switch in, but that sleep powder, yeah, it doesn't do it, doesn't help. If I run a Chesto and I outspeed, can I Ice Beam? I could. I'm taking a huge risk there, though. If I don't, if I don't switch into sleep powder, then I shouldn't even run Chesto. If it SDs, I'm kind of screwed. Actually, if it SDs, I'm looking really great. Alright, so let's run this. I think this is okay. Let's run this Jolly. Give it a Chesto. Yeah, I think that's good for the Jump Bluff. It's touchy. It's very much touch and go, but I think it's alright for the Jump Bluff. The Azumarill. Rebel set blue one. And we'll have Silvally. Okay, Liquidation Play Rough. They're a little bit on the heavy hitting side. Multi-attack is kind of what I'd be going for here. I do have a Citrus, so on the second hit, my Citrus should proc. I do 55 to 65 on my first, so... I think that's enough HP. I outspeed, so theoretically I should only take 2 hits. Yeah, I think we'll be fine there with the multi-attack on the Azumarill. I guess I'll get hit 3 times because of Aqua Jet, but Aqua Jet being only half power, I don't think I'm worried too much about that. Okay. King Gambit. I mean, Overheat gets the kill. Sucker Punch does 41 at most, so even if it does knock off Sucker Punch, I'm not worried. I'll keep an item off and run Modest, whatever it has, Competitive, and take the item. Hey, Squishville. And then going for the Charizard Y. Let's just make sure that this works. I'm pretty sure we already did, but actually we haven't. This would be Mega Y for Rival Blue. Wi-Fi is working. If Wi-Fi weren't working, we wouldn't be live right now. It's kind of Wi-Fi. It's more we're hard-lined into a router. Oh, I mean, but first I need to save this thing. I think I saved Ninetales. That's fine. And then T-Tar. Ooh, that Focus Blast will take us right down. So instead of Citrus, I need to run a Chople. It's actually not going to really work anyway. So I need something different. Not good. That's actually really not good. Charizard Y just kind of outspeeds like everything. It's Walrein. Maybe Walrein. Big, bulky. No. No, this thing does ungodly damage. Solar Beam. Oh, it does have Solar Beam. I thought it had a different grass move. Oh, shit. Like, Drought Solar Beam pretty much makes it so that I can't run any water type. Unless I have, like, Drought, Desolate Land. Actually, no, Desolate Land wouldn't work. Drought I wouldn't want. Unless I have, I guess a Rain team? And even then, I need Rindos. I really have nothing for this Charizard. Like, absolutely nothing. Would anything in here have worked? Probably not. Yeah. Honestly, I don't think anything that I had would have worked for this Charizard. This is ridiculous. Even like Mega Mewtwo, I don't think. I would want to go X. If I can... Okay, maybe I maybe have something. I maybe have something. Samurott. Perhaps I need to get him in on a clean switch for that to work. Ugh. And I just don't have a clean switch right now. Let's check Empoleon. What about Empoleon? I'm not afraid to necessarily lose an Empoleon here. And that's kind of how we have to be thinking about this specific part of the run, because we just don't have options. We just do not have options that we need. Yeah, I just don't need to make it rain. don't think Surf does enough, nor do I live. Aquajet doesn't do enough. Because if I low roll on... Well, if I get the clean switch, I should be okay with Mewtwo to finish it. And just go Mystic Water. Mystic Water, I think, gets us there. But again, I don't have a clean sweep into it. Excuse me, I don't have a clean switch into it. So I have to run Adamant Mystic Water. Torrent isn't the thing, it's Suction Cups. And that just doesn't do enough. As long as I can do 36% damage, I'm okay. And honestly, I should be able to do it if I just get a clean switch on a Mewtwo X. Ugh, okay, so what does this look like? What does this look like? So, it leads Staraptor, we lead Regieleki. Does it switch to Kingambit, or does it let the Staraptor just go down? Because we outspeed, it's not gonna. It'll get a quick attack off if anything. But if it switches into the Kingambit, it loses its Supreme Overlord. But then we switch into Rotom. If it switches out of Kingambit into, say, a Azumarill, we can switch into... We'd have to switch into Savali. I think we should be okay as long as Charizard is the only thing that I need a clean switch on. Because Kingambit would be the only thing that it switches into. So the real question is, does it save Staraptor or not? Because it's not going to go into Jumpluff or Azumarill or Charizard onto the Regieleki. It's going to go on the Kingambit. That's 100%. There's no way it would resist it. Like, I could see Jump Bluff possibly, but I'm pretty sure Jump Bluff is still somehow super effective, or weak to electric attacks. Even though I'm going to be using an ice Pokemon on it. So it doesn't want to switch into that. It doesn't want to switch into a Azumarill. It doesn't want to switch into Charizard. Why? All are weak. So why would it not switch to Kingambit? Jump Bluff is also something that I kind of need. No, because I outspeed, right? I think that's what the whole thing was. I outspeed and I can just Ice Beam. Yeah, that had to be it. Did I make it Jolly? Pretty sure I did. Yes, Jolly Chesto. That's right. Okay. I think that, yeah, I think this is as good as a team as I'm going to make, and we're going to have to say goodbye to Nobunaga, unfortunately. We just don't have the Pokemon right now, so we're going to have to, honestly, we're going to have to sack some mons, I think, to get through. I have no idea how the hell I'm going to do the double battle, let alone Geo2. But that hasn't stopped us from trying yet. What was I giving Rotom? Rotom, he didn't have anything because it was because of a knockoff, right? Yes, because it's for the Kingambit. We did want it to be modest, so I'll just make that happen real quick. I mean, that is true. I am the same man, Deathless past Sabrina. Well, no. No, my Deathless PB is to Sabrina. Not quite past. But I have gotten past Sabrina. And I thank you for the vote of confidence. It's a little tougher when I just don't have the best box right now. Yeah, my Deathless PB is to Sabrina. But I think we had just a crazy run there. And I think we got, like, haxed or something like that in Sabrina. Or it was just double battle shenanigans, you know? As double battles can be. It do be like that. It do be like that. That is true. That's on the Kingambit. Well, technically, yes, I have over 40 runs. Yeah, we wanted to run a Mystic Water on Nobunaga, because I think we're just going to have to hit, Aqua Jet. Mystic Water. And then we've got Spyro, who I'm going to get rid of for surely one of those 40 plus seeds will have the sauce. Yeah, don't call me Shirley. Great movie that is. I, for some reason, really like the idea of Liam Neeson being the one to be cast as that character for the remake. I don't know why I like Liam Neeson in that role, but maybe it's just because he's so deadpan. He's never a comedy guy. And that's how that character was played. Very, very deadpan. I just wonder who they're going to get to replace OJ. Alright, I think this is probably the best team we can put together, honestly. I don't have the most confidence in it, but then I know that there's a version of this team that can do this. Oh god, this is gonna suck. Fifth floor is where all the cool stuff's happening. Yeah. One last fight so we can not have to worry about this guy when we come back. Cargo. Alright. Do or die rival time. Intimidate is fine. Let's see if it stays in. Yep, okay. This does stay in, so we should get the kill here. Crit even. Okay, I'll take it. Now we're gonna see, yeah, now we should see King Gambit. Yep, from the one fallen, that's honestly the best option for us. We go into Navi. Knockoff, that's what it's exactly what we wanted to see and why we didn't pack a item. Because now we have Overheat, and down goes Frazier. In comes the Charizard. So now here comes our heroic sacrifice. Lands a Focus Blast, that's fine. We're just gonna get the chip Aqua Jet. Would have loved for a crit there. I think a crit would have guaranteed a kill from this Mewtwo. Now we've got to take a hit. Oh, I didn't make it YouTube. I didn't make it X. I didn't make it X. I meant to make it X. I didn't make it X. We're fucked. Please do a lot, Psychic. I think we're still okay. But yeah, we just made it Desolate Land now. long as we live this, we'll be alright. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. I was more worried about Mantis's damage output than anything, considering that Charizard had like 130. No, 159. That's good. That's never mind. 115 Spadef. This is gonna have to be. Could I go Sonic here? I honestly probably couldn't. Yeah, Silvally stands a much better chance. We multi-attack. Next hit should proc my Citrus. Back to 101. We outspeed. Multi-attack takes down the Azumarill. All we should have left is the Jump Bluff. That was definitely a bit touch and go. But yeah, Ninetales should be able to finish this off, I think. Double Edge is not what I want to see. Does Ice Shard kill at this point? Because of the recoil? I don't think I gave this thing Never Melt Ice or anything like that. No, I gave it a... That's right, no, I gave it a Chesto. Oh, am I still on... that sucks. Well, I guess everybody gets to see the last hit. Ninetales. Did I at least make you adamant? Because I know I gave you Chesto in case of Sleep Powder. Jolly. Okay. Oh, that's to outspeed you, that's right. If I'm outspeeding, I'm just gonna hit the... I'll hit the Ice Beam. Oh, there's Rival. At least we planned the sacrifice this time. I'll add one to the pile. And let's see what our Lapras is. Not what we needed. Not what we needed at all. The fight went as pretty much expected. I don't think there was really a moment that we didn't know what to do. It kind of went... It went how our line expected it to go. That's what we were expecting in our line, was barely living an aerial 8. But we knew that we were faster, so that we could ice beam. Or a living double edge, I'd say. But we could have, even if it didn't, I did have to, yeah, we had a planned sack this time. We sacked Empoleon. We sacked Empoleon to the Charizard, because we just didn't have anything for the Charizard. So we had to sack it. We got Aqua Jet off, and then Mega Mewtwo Y came in and finished the job. All we needed was a clean switch, and Mewtwo Y could have done the job even if we didn't get anything off with, even if we didn't get anything off with like Empoleon. Mewtwo Y would have finished the job. I cannot think of a damn bell in a video game. Steel Psychic. Nothing really comes to mind. I'll just name it 10. There's a game called 10 Bells. It's not like I'm using this thing. Bronzor, not exactly what I would call, you know, a desirable Pokemon. Oh, I was really hoping for something good there. And now we get everybody's happy, fun, go-go time. Stupid double battle. I really think this is where we're gonna go down. I really don't have what I need. It has to do with a cursed bell. Yeah, I mean, there's very little bells in video games. It's like either like Elden Ring and stuff like that, where it's used for multiplayer purposes, but it's legitimately just a bell. Animal Crossing, where it's the currency. A couple of games talk about it, but there's another really prominent bells. Yeah, wow, this is gonna be... I mean, even with the Intimidate, I think we have to lead T-Tar. I think we need T-Tar. I mean, our team is it is what it is. I think that we have 3 very clear candidates that we honestly just need to run, and if we don't, then we're selling ourselves short. And it's these 3 right there. Yeah, this double battle is incredibly lame. This is RNG the battle. But I think this is what we need. It's what we got. Everybody should be, for the most part, set up. I think I will go with Mewtwo Night Y. even though Mega Mewtwo really isn't that great here, and I probably would be better served going with Charizard, it's hard to deny Mewtwo's damage output. I mean, granted, there are 3 Pokemon that Mewtwo really does not want to see here, versus like the one from... Yeah, I think I do actually put Mewtwo to the side and go with Charizard. Just because Mewtwo's not that great for this fight. Half the Pokemon can honestly take care of it. Houndoom, Incineroar, and Goldengo. Mawile is not that bad. It has Sucker Punch, but it's not that bad. I don't think we're getting out of this. I really don't. And I'm gonna run Charizard X, not Charizard Y. Nothing to really plan, honestly. Like, yeah, I just gotta hit hard. And hope that Brendan can kind of come through here. Otherwise, I'm screwed. And I mean, honestly, I don't know if I'm even gonna make it. Even with one, if I lose any Pokemon in this, I'm fucked. Like, the run's basically done. It's I mean, it's always this part. It's always this part. It's always right here where we're having a decent run, even a good run, and we just kind of get screwed towards the end. Yeah, that death box is too rich. So he's got Battle Armor Masquerain, Marvel Scale X-Cloud, Sceptile, we'll see when it transforms. Nothing great. Nothing great at all. Okay, T-Tart is going to get the Rock Slide off, which is honestly... I like that. And that's half health. So Gon's basically useless now. Because I really can't afford to lose him at all. So I'm going to go to Victor. No, I'll go to Spyro here. Probably Darkest Lariat. Yep. Into the Masquerain. Okay, I don't mind that. I don't mind that, honestly. Damage item? No, wait, was he? is he? Shuka. Because I wasn't paying attention and thought he had citrus, and it was Shuka. I mean, it works for the Houndoom. Other than that, though, that's the difference. That's the difference right there. But I can at least start taking down this Golden Go. I mean, let's be honest. We weren't gonna make it past this thing. If we were, I'd be shocked. For real, Dual Wing Beat did not take that Incineroar out. That's insanity. That is 100% insanity. Like, great, my defense raises, but I'm not getting hit by defense at all. I bet you multi-attack does more, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of says it right there. There was no way we were making it past this. Another run ends here. Another run ends here. That is a shame. To add insult to injury, we actually make it past the double battle. Even if we make it past that, we don't get further. It would be disingenuous for me to think that I would be able to continue this run with the box that I have. Now, what I needed on Dawn was a citrus. That's what I needed. I needed more health. I needed that. I needed... I mean, let's be honest, that Dark Pulse crit from... I mean, that Dark Pulse killed from full, or nearly full, on that crit. There was no way I was going to be able to save even half my Pokemon there. This was probably always going to be the result of this team, regardless of if I had a damage item or if I had citrus on T-Tar. If I had a better huge power mod, I think that would have worked. But T-Tar having so many weaknesses, it just doesn't work. Like, I don't get why people think T-Tar... I was thinking damage item to take out Incineroar? Maybe, but then Primarina comes in and I don't have a switch to that. I would have been switching into Silvally, and Silvally wasn't really going to do much. It was going to do pretty much exactly what it did, if not less. And then I legitimately have nothing for Primarina, and Primarina just ruins me. True, Sandstream does help. That is true. Yeah, T-Tar, Mega T-Tar fall off. Even with Sandstream, though, I've always been kind of the person that says T-Tar is just not as good as people think. That's the wrong window. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Well, I think we're gonna call it on this stream. It seemed just like a nice point to wrap everything up on this one, and we'll start fresh on the next one. But thank everybody so much for watching. Glad we could have even somewhat of a stream tonight, considering internet problems have been plaguing me like fucking locusts. But again, very happy to have streamed this evening. This will be going up. This will be going up probably tomorrow on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/WigglePlays. And until next time, see ya.